To understand the examinational culture in Chinese society, we need to trace back and highlight the Chinese imperial examination in the ancient time. In the ancient China, every emperor was concerned about how to select talented people to work for the Chinese bureaucracy. In the 7th century BC, Chinese imperial examination was widely became an official system for people who wanted to work in the government.
四川公园秀才赶考中举了。
The imperial exam became the only way for poor people to be rich and for poor family to be set for life. In order to build an honest government, Confucianism was consistently the main subject in the imperial exam. The imperial exam system has existed for about 1,300 years in China. It has deep influence on social structure, political system, humanistic ideas, and educational philosophy in Chinese society. Even the modern exam system for entering higher education and for selecting civil service staff also indirectly evolved from the Chinese imperial exam.
《教育给孩子们实现梦想的机会，让自己站得更稳，看得更远，飞得更高。但过多的考试与竞争，让学习动机变得窄小，思考变得沉重。现在，一股创新思维的学习形态正在发酵。
School's out for the day in Taipei, but that doesn't mean classes are over. Around 2/3 of children here go to cram school, spending their evenings and weekends in lessons like this. 18-year-old Huang Xingyao and his classmates spend 3 hours here every day, preparing for their future.
There's a lot of competition for places in good universities, so we all want to work harder. The more you study, the better you will do in exams.
In Taiwan, entrance into a top school or university is determined mostly by a student's performance in end-of-year exams. Cram schools have built their businesses around this, boldly displaying the names and stellar exam scores of their previous students. They claim that they can fill in any gaps in knowledge left by regular schooling. But this kind of glory does not come cheap, and parents will pay thousands of dollars every year in tuition fees.
Parents want their children to be better than themselves. Traditionally, academia occupies a high place in society, and that's why a lot of parents want their children's studies to be reinforced at a cram school.
所以很多的中国父母他们希望说孩子能够经由课后补习的教育。
With some children studying 7 days a week, it might be easy to accuse parents of putting too much pressure on their children. But in a place where cramming is the norm, not giving your child extra tuition could be seen as negligent. Few feel comfortable to leave their son or daughter's future solely in the hands of the regular school system.
Competition is so fierce these days, it's better to have a head start rather than trying to catch up later on. That's why I brought my son to a cram school to get expert tuition.
With exams just around the corner, the students take just a short break for dinner. And then a quick war cry before they continue in their battle against bad marks.